inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. All set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. You've got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. So we're off and running in Game 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And takes low for ball one. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. That's outside. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
3-0 down.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Eovaldi keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lowe leads off first with one away. Eovaldi checks the runner. Low. Dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in this decisive Game 3 of the wild card series. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 2-1. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, nobody on. Lau at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Eovaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Travis Jankowski in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2-1.
The 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, makes a sliding stop, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Evan Carter at the plate now. That's ball one. Righty delivers. That misses, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Two outs. High fly ball, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Arlington, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Savali back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's your one. Just missed. The Rays leading by 2 here in game 3. And another ball. Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2. Double play ball to second. Loud. Feed to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Leody Taveras.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So next to hit for Texas, Jared Walsh. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. And he deals. And ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe now at the plate. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pinto stands at second with no outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac.
Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That one misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that skips into dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
First and second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left, Young throws across the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pinto makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. The Rays leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Evan.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle for Texas. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
No strike.
And delivers outside.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Decisive third game of the wild card round. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Rene Pinto getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2, the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Savali back to work. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ezekiel.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball. 1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Young stands at first with one out. Not
2-2.
close with that one, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One left for Texas, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. John Gray.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Max Scherzer appears to be getting loose. Lorenzen, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. On the ground, out to short. To first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Duran tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. The Rays strand just the 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. Walsh, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Inside just missed.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Jonah Heim. First time up was a pop out. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way high with that one. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. In the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Savali won't go any further, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Littell.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one missing low.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2). Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Corey Seager. foul back our way, and that's out of play. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate, and fouled off. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Walsh at third. Jankowski at second. Carter at first. One gone. Left-hand batter waits. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. Base hit. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Josh Young digs in now. In for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers 3. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Lowe. Gray back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke getting loose out there. Means also throwing. Next offering upstairs. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Rosarena up for the third time and takes ball one. One now. And a good eye there. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Runners on the move. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Siri in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, one out. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lau, the runner at third. Rosarena over at second with one down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that one wrapped foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's down
1 ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just misses with that one. Josh Lowe waiting for a turn at the plate. And on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 5 and the Rangers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Ezekiel Duran. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. Righty delivers. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle, Rosario whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Digging in, Leody Taveras. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2. Count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. 2 away.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Walsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Walsh retired, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. They're still down 5-3. Brock Burke into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one ripped, but foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
John Means comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 47, John Means.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Isaac Paredes. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 5 and the Rangers 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And fires in a fastball at 95. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Number 16,
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That to right. Snags it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 32.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. Pitches in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. Corey Seager hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Bouncer to second. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Max Scherzer.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's outside. And now 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and loosening in the pen. Kelly warming up as well. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop up. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And that's in there at the knees. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
So here's Scherzer.
Ball.
Bounced up the middle. Seager. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there, and it's 0-1. Scherzer over 200 career wins, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Scherzer deals. On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now here is Leody Taveras. And that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the DH, Jared Walsh. Inside, just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Substitution being made at first. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Kelly picks over. Langford back in on a dive. And they're at the knees. And that is strike 1. And he deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. That's in there. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. They've got the lead 6-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Garrett Clevenger on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And now the lefty backed off the plate that time. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Rangers 6, the Rays 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Leclerc.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Siri swings through it for strike 1.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. Rene Pinto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
A 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Out to center. Taveras drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, known for his late inning heroics. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss
2
slider
balls,
down
1
and
strike.
in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls 1 off. 2-2. One strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one way inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Stays alive. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it. The Texas Rangers take the series and are off to the ALDS. So the Texas Rangers get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
The victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114.